Okay, hello and welcome back to Dungeon Keeper. It's been a few days because this asshat was over at Comic-Con.
Hello. I would also like to apologize in advance. I'm sick, so I probably sound kind of fucking weird right now.
Sorry for the things I just had to do. I started recording before I had actually finished setting up everything. So I had to turn on my light and turn off the air conditioner that's in here that when I'm not recording I keep running, because if I don't, everything like my router and such start to overheat because they're all crammed into this one area.
Maybe you should spread them out a bit more.
I don't have the room for that.
Good enough.
But we are getting back to where we left off. I had to save because the internet crashed on us last time we were recording.
Alright. Oh, fuck, it's Tim. So, Nick, what have you been up to lately? We didn't really talk much except for yesterday.
I haven't been doing very much other than recording videos for the channel. I did go to Comic-Con with him yesterday, so that happened.
Comic-Con was just kind of awesome, really. If any of you guys were there, you should, mention some things that you guys saw in the comments if you want to. Some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah. I did make a short video on my experience as it being my very first Comic-Con ever.
Yeah, I watched that. Ah, son of a bitch, that's hot coffee.
And I can give you all a little look at what I dressed up like. Come on.
Your creatures are under attack.
He basically left no different. So, Nick, you did set a timer this time, right?
Yes, I have a timer going. I was,
Holy shit! I have never seen that many blue stars before. Jeez!
Yeah.
And knowing my luck, Tim's still gonna fucking survive.
This was my costume. Bargain bin Eisen with a mullet.
So,
Most of my guys died.
Jesus Christ. Did you just lose?
Yes, I did lose that exchange.
So that wasn't the, people, was it?
That was another dungeon keeper.
Oh, fuck that dungeon keeper. Tim totally betrayed us. I saw another warlock in there. See, look at that traitor bitch.
That is an enemy warlock, which was level 4.
Oh, there's no way it could be Tim. Tim has to be a level 1. Fucking death turners, I'm telling you.
What?
Those damn things that you call training. Back to the conversation on Comic-Con, though. There's a lot of cool stuff, but for a lot of people, you'd probably see it as boring because it's mainly just a bunch of stands where you can buy stuff. As for, I'm a person that likes to go there for the costumes and cosplay. It's really well done, actually. And the amount of Deadpools in this year was nothing compared to last year, which is surprising because the movie came out recently.
God.
Last year Stan Lee was there, so for all of you Marvel fans, you guys should go every now and then because, you know, Stan Lee shows up and you can ask him personal questions. He's actually a pretty cool guy. He explained how he came up with Spider-Man.
Cool.
Which was quite literally him being a high hippie saying it would be groovy for a teenager to have spider powers.
God.
His exact words were, that would be groovy.
God. I met quite a lot of Homestuck fans over at Comic-Con, which I personally am also a Homestuck fan.
I've never really gotten into the webcomic, so I do know the basics and a bit about each of the trolls, but besides that,
You only know the basics because Gamzee yelled at you.
That Gamzee was cool.
Yeah, I even said that multiple times in my video, that probably the most awesome person there was the Gamzee.
So, if that Gamzee ends up subscribing to this channel, comment below because we think you're awesome.
Yeah.
Not that we don't think that all of you guys are awesome. I mean, you guys are watching our shitty entertainment.
Just, we've actually met the Gamzee in person, where we haven't met any of you in person. If only you had gone to Comic-Con.
Well, some of them might have.
And I wasn't an ignorant little asshat.
Yeah, it was kind of awkward for me. Not that I didn't like the Homestuck group. Those tend to be the most interesting people there. But, I don't know anything about Homestuck, so I'm awkwardly standing there when everybody's talking Homestuck stuff. I have no idea what to talk about, so Nick here continuously kept daring me to say things that I didn't understand, and people looked like they wanted to stab me, I'm gonna tell you.
Just explain to him a few of the things that I had you do.
Let's see, was it Lord English or something? Was that his name?
Yep.
He told me to go up and say something about praising Lord English, or say how we should all appreciate him, and everybody just kind of started gagging and looking at me like they wanted me dead. If you haven't read Homestuck, I'm not going to say any more for spoilers' sake, because I don't want to, I really don't want to be that guy.
I just noticed I have a room that looks suspiciously like a penis.
Well, that's your fault.
Well, last time we did have the tit rooms.
We did. So, is there a Lord of the Land in this level as well as another Dungeon Keeper?
I don't believe in this level, but there are levels that have that.
It sounds like it would be really difficult to deal with.
Not really. Once you get further into the game, you get stronger minions and different rooms that help you. Like, right here is the prison. In conjunction with the torture room, you can use that to convert enemy minions to your side.
Is it possible to convert enemy humans to your side as well?
Yes.
What is it like to have a human serve you? Like, do they have any special abilities like your...
Some of them do. They have the humans have the most powerful caster, wizards.
Oh, fucking... What is it up with the screams of terror? It seriously sounds like my mother's cooking.
That's how they fight.
Alright. You trying to save your guys if you can? Or are you just gonna let them all burn? Oh, Jesus.
It's a way to fight.
Your creatures are under attack.
Seems like a rather complicated way, but it also seems like it would work.
Now drop all of them in here to heal up.
Some of your minions are unable to reach the treasure room.
What's the most strategic way of fighting in this game?
Depends on what you're...
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
There isn't really strategic ways of fighting. You just gotta...
Your creatures are falling.
Basically, you just gotta keep going until you win.
Good enough.
Or at least I don't use very much strategy.
You just basically wing it and attack the shit out of all of them.
I just do what I do. I play the game and have fun. I was thinking of playing and uploading a bit of Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning soon.
What's that?
It is a game that I own.
Your creatures are falling in battle.
Well, I figured that much.
Yeah,
It looks like you have more areas than the enemy does right now.
I probably do. Or these are just the areas of his that I know about.
Alright.
Sounds like a training room up there.
Well, shit, if he has Death Trap as well, we're all screwed.
Not really.
Listen,
I have
the
all my
training
guys
room looks fucking devastating.
I have all my guys training down here.
So, Nick, what was your favorite part about Comic-Con?
Don't really know.
Don't know.
Yeah.
I personally like the fact that when you're at Comic-Con, you can talk to anybody, and it's like you've known them for a good, solid year or something. They're always incredibly friendly, and that's the best part about being in the nerd group. They're generally pretty amazing people. But, there was this one person I talked to where I brought up their cosplay, and they just kind of got all sassy about it. A friend that I brought today was not a fan of the Homestuck cosplayers.
Really?
Yeah, she
Your creatures are
goes to a lot of cons and she runs into a large amount of Homestuck cosplayers, so
Why does she hate them so much?
oh, I don't think she hates them. I think she's just not the I think she likes seeing more variety of cosplay, you know?
There's only so many characters in Homestuck, though.
Yeah. Like you want me to go as the Grand High Blood
Yeah?
because I have the hair for it or something.
No, it's because, Gamzee is your patron troll.
Good enough.
So, you should go as his ancestor.
I don't know anything Homestuck, so those Homestuck fans that we have as watchers or viewers, please don't hate me.
He's promised me that he's going to try to get into Homestuck, so if he doesn't do that, I'll shank him in the balls.
Hey, I don't break promises. I said I would try, though.
Yeah?
Or at least watch to, like, Act 2. At least.
Try to get to Act 4, because then you'll be hooked.
Fine, but I'm not reading it myself. I'm doing, like, one of those weird let's read things.
Okay. That's fine.
I feel like that would be a lot easier.
But that only goes to a point, so you will have to read it eventually. I haven't even, I'm not even completely caught up. I'll probably read some tonight.
Alright. Ugh, fucking... Why do you keep sparing Tim?
Your creatures are under attack.
God.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Why are there only like levels 2?
Because both of our minions have been constantly dying.
What's up with the fat minion that you guys just killed?
That was a bile demon. One of my favorite monsters in this game.
The minions seem tired. They have many Z's.
Well, that's kind of the end of this. Now that all his minions are gone, there's not much he can do to stand against me.
Can't he make more minions?
You don't make minions. They just they will just spawn in.
I still have almost no concept of this game. I have the basics down though. Spawning minions, kill Lord of the Land, or other dungeon heart thing.
Yeah.
And, don't fuck up.
That's pretty much all you need to know.
Your creatures are under attack.
I'm kind of amazed at the fact of how much of a dumbass I am and how good I am at most of the games I play.
Really?
I actually pay no attention to the specifics of every game that I play.
Good.
And I'm actually quite good at a lot of games that I play. I mean, I don't want to brag, but I was at like a 20 hit combo in 99 nights.
You have claimed an enemy room.
An enemy what?
Room.
You took his treasury.
Yeah?
That's evil.
Well, I'm about to kill him.
Just gonna have fucking him do all the work.
There we go. All my guys are there to destroy his dungeon heart.
So, how can you tell if it's close to being destroyed or not?
The thing in the middle gets smaller as it takes damage.
Alright. Oh yeah! It really does.
Yeah. And once this level is over, we are gonna wrap up because we're already at the 18-minute mark.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you guys. There's a dumb little thing to put in the comments if you want to. What's something that you would want to see if you went to a convention or just a large gathering of something that you really like? No, leave that in the comments if you feel like it. I don't control your lives.
Just gonna claim the last few rooms and we'll be done.
Alrighty.
Oh, actually, there's one other thing I have to do.
You have claimed an enemy room.
And what's that?
See what's in here.
Alright.
These are the little secrets of this level. increase
weird
level.
question blocks.
That one over there is an increased level, and over here, all the way on the other side of the map, is a resurrect creature. Nothing that matters. And we have claimed the entire map. So, yeah.
Knife. The streets run with the blood of the slain. Screams of pain and howls of anguish rip the night air like a vengeful siren's song. This really is somewhere you can take the kids for a weekend. Snugglebell. The folk of Snugglebell worship the common rabbit. Floppy-eared bunnies are encouraged to hop around the fields surrounding the hamlet, bringing happiness, love, and more bunnies to the entire area.
Alright, looks like that's the end for today. We will see you guys next time. Tacos.
Tacos.